Welcome back. The state's new paid leave program has been in effect for 2 months. And while some say it's helping thousands of Minnesotans, others argue it's simply causing more problems. Jennifer Hoff has more from the people impacted the most.
A mother who also works at an addiction treatment center.
It does weigh on you.
Danielle Wilson's doctor recommended she take a break.
That's all I thought about all the way through December was I get to take a break. I'm going to do this.
The 37-year-old applied for paid leave, a new Minnesota law that went into effect this year. Bogged down, she says, by clerical errors and long wait times, leaving her in limbo and without a paycheck now for a month.
When you put the dates down, you have to take it. And if you change the dates, it starts the application process over. So you have to just trust the process. And if it doesn't come through, then you're just out.
Democratic Senator Alice Mann authored the legislation, giving workers up to 20 weeks every year for family or medical issues. Writing in a statement, it's already making our community stronger. Republicans argue it's a burden, especially for small business.
They were already taking care of their staff people, but now we take a one-size model and everybody has to fit into it.
The program is funded by a new payroll tax split between employers and employees, who GOP Representative Jeff Backer says should instead choose to opt in or out, already introducing bills to make amendments.
I mean, the good news is laws are always changed. That's why we come back every single year.
Wilson can't wait that long as her mental health is tested even more.
I think it's potentially causing more harm for people than it may be good at this point.
Before this story aired last night, we learned the state informed Wilson her application was approved and she will receive back pay. Senator Mann also said startup costs for the program came in $70 million under what the legislature appropriated, and that money will go back into a benefit fund for more people to access this leave. One of two highly infectious laughs in Minnesota is silent right now. Ray Lang has passed away. Ray and his twin brother Roy are legends in Fillmore County, both barbers with larger-than-life personalities. We'll have more on Ray's passing, but first, Boyd Hooper takes us back 10 years to reintroduce us to two of our all-time favorite Land of 10,000 Stories characters.
If you arrive in Fillmore County and feel inspired by generations of good grooming,
morning, folks.
Roy's Barbershop
And Double, he always has a flat top.
is the place to stop.
Because a lot of them, when they come in here, I always pick on them. I always say, well, here comes Grizzly Adams. You know, he's in here to get slicked up.
And if Fillmore County doesn't give you your fill of Roy, make the short drive from Chatfield to Spring Valley and get your fill.
Hello, is there care?
More.
He's gonna feel like a whole new man. Oh yeah.
Wait for it. That laugh. That face.
It's an interesting scenario.
This Fillmore County twist of fate.
I'm the what you call the original trend. I was born first.
I shoved him out.
Ray and Roy Lang were 10th and 11th of a dozen children born to Nellie and Harry.
It was your idea
Yeah, yeah.
to go to barber school.
Oh yeah. But someone's got to come up with it.
You ain't gonna believe what happened.
We're in Fillmore County, and the two barbershops came up for sale.
Same day.
So we bought the two shops the same day.
I take care of this edge of Fillmore County, and he's taking care of the other edge.
They're the same.
Yeah, the same. One and the same.
They're one and the same.
Yeah.
Roy and Ray both served their country. Both repair clocks on the side.
Yeah.
Both fix zippers.
Both of us do upholstery work.
Oh, darn right I do.
Both drive red convertibles
That's a 63.
and have an affinity
There.
for black walnuts that would put to shame an ambitious squirrel.
Some people go to a football game, and the Lang brothers were harvesting walnuts. You know?
And at 72, both also recently learned of a 106-year-old barber in West Virginia,
So with that challenge, we got 34 years to go yet.
which will be welcome news to Ray and Roy's favorite
Yeah.
customers.
We have never paid for a haircut in the last 49 years.
We always keep the money in the family.
In a few months, Ray and Roy will mark a combined 100 years of barbering.
Yeah,
The state of grooming, twice protected
very much so.
across the Fillmore County hair line.
Well, that looks good right there.
It sure does. You couldn't ask for a better cut.
Boyd Hupert, KARE 11 News, Chatfield, and Spring Valley.
Well, sad news. We recently learned that Ray Lang passed away after a brief illness. At 82, he was still cutting hair at his shop in Spring Valley days before he died. In the 10 years since their story first aired, Ray and Roy celebrated birthdays together and continued to cut each other's hair. Though he's missing his twin brother, Roy is still barbering at his shop in Chatfield. His daughter recently took these photos for us. Stick with us. We have more news and weather coming up after the break.